this video, we're going to be going from noob to pro using the KITSUNE fruit. So let's start by just accepting the quest and defeat 5 bandits. Okay, first quest done. Now let's head to the monkey island. And we're here. These monkeys are really spread apart, so I'm going to have to be killing them one by one. Let's see what this first move does. Wow, so it's kind of just puts some balls around them and then explodes. That's kind of cool, I guess. There's no way I just found a spring fruit. I mean, it looks like someone dropped it because nothing appeared. So, oh well, I guess I'll store it. Now I can go beat the gorillas. These guys are nice because I can just group them up all at once. I can nearly move on to the gorilla. So I'm pretty sure it's level 20, so I'm just gonna beat one monkey. Okay. Now I can go defeat the Gorilla King. This guy should be pretty easy because I'm using the KITSUNE fruit, so as long as I don't get hit by his ground pound ability, it should be fine. Okay, and there's one. I guess Pirate Village was level 30. I'm gonna go beat the Gorilla King another time. Now I can move on to the Pirate Village. Now we can start doing the pirate quest. I'm gonna go do one more brutes quest and I should be able to go defeat Bobby. Now that they updated him, this guy's really hard to beat because his moves are really fast. Oh wow. Bruh. I guess he wasn't trying to help me. I'm going to start server hopping Bobby so I can level up faster. Yes, he's here. I gotta really watch out for his moves. Okay, he's gonna do it soon. Yes. Oh no. He hit me. Hopefully I can get back before he regens. Good thing I put many stats into melee, so I can actually get here. Yes! I can now go to the desert island. And we're here. I'm just going to put every stat into bloxfruits, so I can do loads of damage. Now we can start beating the desert bandits. The last KITSUNE one does way too much knockback, so I'm just gonna try and not use it. First quest down. And 1,000,000 more to go. The Z move has like 2 variations. I feel like if you tap it on the enemy, it just kind of eventually explodes on them. But then if you just tap it on the ground, it immediately hits them and explodes. Did I seriously just do the quest before I finished it? Bruh. This is the first Z move. If you hit it on the ground, it immediately explodes and sends them far away. And the second one is if you tap it on the NPC, you see these like balls spawn around them. And then they eventually just explode on them. Okay, level 70. Let's put some stats in, all in bloxfruits. I nearly have my second move, Tales of Burning Agony. Can't wait till I get it. I can go to the next quest over there, but I'm probably not going to do it, because these guys are just better to grind. Five more mastering until I get Tales of Burning Agony. Yes, I unlocked the next move. Tales of Burning Agony. Let's test it out on these NPCs. Well, that's cool. Sends them in like this weird motion, but it does tons of knockback. Yes, I can move on to the frozen village now. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is going to take very long to get there. I think it might be better for me to just teleport back to Pirate Starter. Yep, that's way closer. Nice, I made it. Before I do any quests, I'm just going to start by buying Aura, Flash Step, and Sky Jump. Sky Jump. Nope. Aura. And I don't have enough for Flash Step, so I'm going to buy it once I have enough money. Now I can jump, yay. Okay. Start by beating the snow bandits. Let's use the Tales of Burning Agony. As I said before, it kind of does tons of knockback, so I might not use it. Now I need to defeat 2 more snow bandits before I complete this quest. Okay, next quest. I just realized we have enough for Flash Step, let's go buy it. And now we can Flash Step. Okay. Let's go, level 99. Wow. One more snow bandit before we can defeat the snowmans. Nice, now we can go defeat the snowmans. What happened with the yeti? He's in a constant T-pose. We can now defeat the yeti. I'm going to server hop the yeti until we can get to the next island. Oh, that's annoying. Now I have to fight him down here. Hopefully I can push him to the water. Yep. Yeti is basically a reskinned Gorilla King. Okay, time to server hop. And no Yeti here. I'm just gonna do one snowman quest, then we can go to the next island. Nice. I can go to the next island now. Okay, let's see what I get. And I got a sand fruit. That's not too bad, I guess. At least it wasn't a rocket. Let's go ahead and store that. And head to the next island. And we're here. These guys are nice to grind because they give a lot of XP. The only bad thing about these guys is that it's a bit annoying because the houses always get them stuck. Okay, I just hit level 133, so now I can go beat the Vice Admiral. This guy gives insane levels, so I'm just gonna keep farming here and totally skip the Skylands because this guy's just better to grind. And that's the first Vice Admiral down. Whoa, 6 levels from one boss? That's crazy. So I could actually go to Skylands now, but I'm not going to do that because, well, the Vice Admiral's just better. So I'm going to stay here until prison. Okay, so I just spawned in and this diamond fruit was here. So that's cool, I guess. I just realized I forgot to buy that black coat from this tower thingy. It's really OP for bloxfruits. Let's go down here. Oh god. Okay. And I think it's 50k, right? Yeah. And let's get that. And now, yeah, there I have it. Black cape. This is gonna be the last fight. He's stuck in the wall. I'm gonna help him get out. Yeah. And he's dead. Now we can go to the prison. Let's go. And we're here. Now before we can start beating all these bosses, we're gonna have to go to this quest dealer here and start beating the prisoners. Oh nice, we just got the C ability, Vox Fire Disruption, which is like the most OP grinding move in bloxfruits, so that'll help a lot. Let's test it out. Oh, that's really good. And I think it does burn damage too. Because of how OP the KITSUNE fruit is, I'm already on the next quest. The Dangerous Prisoners. The Dangerous Prisoners are kind of the prisoners but with swords. And they're also just way more far apart and harder to grind. So I'm probably not going to be grinding these guys. Now I just got to defeat these last 4 prisoners and then I can move on to the bosses. Yes, I can move on to the warden now. These bosses are really nice to grind because there are actually 3 of them. After you unlock all 3, you can just server hop them all at once. It's just very nice. And because I'm using the KITSUNE fruit, and this guy doesn't even have a projectile, well, I have no worry at all. Okay, nice. Now let's start server hopping him. This is going to be the last warden I have to beat before I can move on to the chief warden. Then I'll start server hopping both of them, and that'll really speed up the grinding. KITSUNE is really just too OP. These guys can't even hit me. Okay, let's go. Chief Warden time. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have a projectile either. It's just the Swan I have to worry about because of my insanely low health. But hopefully for Swan, I'll just be able to hit him and he won't even have the time to use his abilities. And with this last Chief Warden, we're going to be able to move on to the Swan boss. So now things are going to be a lot smoother and quicker, because now we can farm all 3 bosses at once every single server. I could go to the Colosseum now, but I'm not going to do that because these guys are just better to grind. So I could move on to the Magma village here, as you can see, but I actually prefer grinding here and beating these bosses, so I'm just going to stay here. I just need to defeat 2 more enemies before I can move on to the military spy quest. KITSUNE is really OP because I just need to M1 and then do one of my other moves. And as you can see, it's just very easy. So now I'm going to move into the military spies. And very soon I can actually start heading to the next island, which is the underwater city. I just need to kill 4 more military spies before I can move on to the Magma Admiral. From there I'm just going to server hop him until I can go to the underwater city. Okay, now we can move on to the Magma Admiral. Nice. The only move this guy really has is just this big magma fist. So apart from his M1s, I just need to watch out for that. It's not too hard because, well, first of all, it's just very slow. And he has just like a lot of lag, so it's good. Okay, nice. I'm gonna start server hopping him then. I could go to the next island now, Fishman Island, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay here and hop this boss because, well, it's just faster. So yeah. This is gonna be the last Magma Admiral I'm gonna have to fight before I can move on to Mr. Hody Jones at the underwater city, bruh. And KITSUNE is just really too OP because the damage is just insane. Well, maybe that's actually because my stats are also insane, but Yeah, wait, I have 213 stats that I haven't even put in yet. I've got to do that soon so I can do even more damage. But, yeah. Now I can move on to the underwater city. I'm going to put every single stat into bloxfruits. 1,000 stats in bloxfruits at level 425 is just like way too much, but oh well. When the control rework comes out, I'm actually going to do a video on that because, well, control is just going to be absolutely busted. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And we're here. The annoying thing about grinding here is, let's say if you die, let me just demonstrate real quick. So if this guy just kills me, right? Oh, I got one shot. Okay, so if I die, I get respawned here. So it's kind of annoying because I have to go all the way back. But it's not too bad. I'm going to start server hopping the Fishman Lord. This guy kind of has 2 lives. And after you beat him once, he kind of goes into this weird mode. But I'm just kind of shredding him right now using the absolutely OP KITSUNE fruit. Look, he's already in his 2nd form. His trident's kind of slow though, so I don't really have to worry about that. And he's already dead. Yeah, that's just how OP the KITSUNE fruit is. This is going to be the last Fishman Lord that I have to beat before I can move on to the Skylands. He's already in his 2nd life, and he's going to die very soon. Good thing I killed him before that dragon killed me. Okay, now I can go to this upper sky. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and complete the Saber puzzle, so that when I get there I can instantly by instinct. We're going to start by heading over to the jungle. Lighting open all these tiles. I've already done that one. Oh, a free spin fruit. I'm going to go get that. Okay, and what else? What other ones are there? Oh, this one as well. I've already lit it up. And it's right here. Oh. Bruh. Okay, now we can... Okay, why are there just random fruits lying around everywhere? Okay, now I'm going to store that, and then we can go to this rock over here with the quest dealer. Come down here and into this small hole and get the torch. I'm going to teleport home and I'm going to head to desert. We have to go into this collapsed house through the red door and use the torch that we got from the small rock to burn down this wooden house, if we can call it that. And then after it's burnt, we collect this chalice, or maybe just this cup, and then we have to start heading to Ice Village. Okay, now that we're at snow, we go into this little cave, find the dripping water, fill our cup, and then go to the sick man in one of these houses. I'm pretty sure it's in the bigger one. Nope. Yes, in this one. Sick man, help. Okay, and then his son, which is the rich man, inside of Pirate Village. It's gonna be closer if I teleport home and go there. Okay, now we gotta find the rich man, and he's right here. He's gonna tell us that a mob leader stole his money, and then now we gotta go defeat him. The mob leader's on this island here, so I'm just gonna dash over. Hopefully I have enough energy. Okay, and now we're here. I just gotta defeat this mob leader. That was very easy. Maybe because I'm way high level than I should be. And then I'm very low energy, but hopefully I can just jump there. Okay, now we're here. We just gotta talk to the rich man again. And he's right there. He's gonna give us an ancient relic. And then now we just gotta go back to the jungle and place it in a hidden door underneath the gacha. Okay, now we're here. We just gotta take this relic and place it into this door. And of course Shanks isn't there. Okay, hopefully he's there this time. And he's not there again. And this time, he's here. I'm probably just M1 him to death, spam a few of my moves, and then he should be dead. He's very easy. And we got the Saber. More importantly, now I can go to upper sky and actually get instinct. Let's go. Okay, now we're at Skylands, and to get up there, I'm actually going to go on a tree. Then I just got to get to this island before I can start to buy Instinct, and also start grinding. Okay, now we come up here and talk to the Instinct teacher, and we should be able to buy it. 750,000, that's small money for me, so of course I can buy this. And now, I have Instinct. I just found a Buddha fruit. There's actually no way, there's no way. Yo! No, this is not scripted, I swear. I just found this Buddha fruit on the floor. I'm storing that right now, I don't want to die. Oh my god, it was right here, I came down from here. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way I just got this lucky, and I didn't even have fruit notifier. Oh my god. Okay, so now we can actually start getting the God's Guards. And this is going to be kind of easy, because now I actually have Instinct. So, yeah. I think the strategy for this is just going to be killing these guys with 2. And then the other guys just 3, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, we can kill 3, and then like 1 or something. That would be good. Wait, why did they just make these guys be able to jump? That's just so weird. Like, just why? No one else can jump, and just they can jump. It's very weird. Now we just need to kill 1 until the quest is done. And, yep, that's 1 quest done. Okay, I'm just about to unlock the next ability, Wild Assault. I'm pretty sure because it's an F ability, it's going to be some kind of transportation move. But I might not be right. I'm just going to kill this 1 more person until I can... Nope, I guess not. This guy then. Wild Assault. Try this guy. So, hold it down. Yep, that's kind of cool. Like charging up. And then... Oh, that's cool. It's not as much damage as like Foxfire Disruption or anything. And, I don't think it travels that far. I mean, it's fine. It's not that bad. But then, I'm pretty sure that it's actually going to work very well after my combo of M1s. Because the last one actually does a lot of knockback, and maybe that one just kind of combo it. Let's see if it works. So, gather them together, M1, and well, I mean, I think they died before I could even use it, so it's not that useful. But maybe against bosses and stuff, it'll prove to be very good. So, good thing I got a new move. These are going to be the last NPCs that I need to kill before I can start going to the next quest. The Shanders. Now I'm going to actually go to the upper sky and finally start doing these quests. I'm just going to beat this guy. I'm going to beat the Whisper just because I can, and just show you guys how OP the Kitsune fruit really is. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, that took us like 10 seconds to beat. That was like okay, there's no way I just got the bazooka already. When I was trying to get this on my main account, it took like 10,000 tries or something. And I found this Buddha fruit already before. So this account's already just like too OP. Okay, now let's just start grinding the Shanders. These annoying collapsed buildings kind of get in the way sometimes, but it should be fine because Kitsune is just too OP. Yeah. Okay, so I just unlocked the Whisper boss quest, and I don't think he should be too hard because he only has 1 move, which is very like hard to actually hit me because I just dash around and yeah, he can't get me. And this guy is quite easy and gives 5.7 million XP. So I guess I really can get hit. But he's very low now and just like 1 shot. So yeah, let's see how many levels this gives me. And 2 levels without double XP on. That's quite good. So I could actually go to like that part of Skylands now. But I'm not going to do that because, well, the Whisper is just really OP. Every single kill, which takes like 40 seconds, I get 3 to 4 levels with this double XP. So it's just really good. Okay, so I'm going to just do the same thing. I'm not going to go grind over there because the Whisper boss is better. But after I get the Thunder God, I'm going to start getting him. So I'm going to stay here until level 575, I think. So, yeah. I can go get the Thunder God now. So now we can start beating him. He's a bit more far away, but it should be fine because The KITSUNE fruit is very fast. That's where I found the Buddha fruit last time. Oh, someone's already fighting the Thunder God. I better get there. Oh, it's a second C player. No.
Bruh.
No! Got it before me. That's sad. Anyway, I'm gonna start hopping servers him until level 625. So I just figured out the strategy of what I should do. So first I complete the Whisper quest, so I just get levels and also collect at least 2 tails. The reason for that is not only can I run there faster and like conserve my energy, it also means I can level up way faster every single server. It's a bit like what I did in prison, so yeah. The other good thing about Upper Sky, they're basically there every single time, because most people don't grind here. It's very fast, so okay, so I just came and tried to fight this boss, and then now there's just this dude fighting him, and I tried to reset because of my lag, and now I'm just stuck here doing the KITSUNE pose while being bold. Yeah, what is happening? Are you serious? I just got 3 tails while being dead. So this is gonna be the last Thunder God before I can move on to the galley pirates in Water 7. I'm gonna go there because this boss grinding is actually very laggy with the Thunder God. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm gonna go there now. Okay, so I'm here now in Fountain City, and I'm gonna start grinding the galley pirates. These guys are quite easy to group up because I have KITSUNE, so I can kind of just drag them down and then just kill them all with my abilities and my M1. I'm gonna grind them 3 by 3, just these guys, and it's gonna be pretty easy. Okay, so I can start getting the galley other guys now, but I'm not going to do that because they're all the way over there. So I'm going to keep getting the galley pirates. This is going to be the last galley pirate I need to beat before I can go defeat the cyborg. Let's go. The cyborg's all the way over there, so if I die, I have to walk all the way back. But because KITSUNE is just really fast, I can probably get back in time before he regens. Yes, and he's dead. I'm going to start server hopping him. And this is going to be the last cyborg. And nice, now I can go to second C. Okay, now I need to talk to the military detective. And he will tell me that I have to go defeat the Ice Admiral, which is in Frozen Village. Okay, now we're at Ice Village. I gotta go inside this cave where I bought my aura flash step and other stuff. Use this key to open this door and defeat the Ice Admiral. I just gotta dodge this one ice pillar attack. Yep. Now I can beat him. Nice. Now he says some stuff and I have to go to the detective again. Okay, now we're here. I got to talk to the detective one more time, and he's gonna tell me to go to the second C. Okay, so now I have to go talk to the experienced captain here. And now I can finally go to the second C. I'm finally here. Took so long. The first quest is over here and I have to fight the raiders. They're actually really annoying because they're spaced apart and they have that one move which sends you really far away. So I have to be very careful. But luckily I just killed them very fast, so they don't have enough time to even use their move. That's 4 down, and now I just gotta kill them one more time. Okay, and that's the last raider. First quest done. The factory's already spawned, so I'm just gonna quickly go in there and hopefully I can get the fruits. Okay, so I got mastery and also got the Acidin rifle. It's not too bad, I guess. So this is gonna be my first roll of second C. Let's see what I get. And oh, the Magma fruit. That's the best fruit I've rolled so far. So I'm gonna just store that and get back to grinding. For an entire 100 levels, my mic just decided to stop working. So I'm already level 808. And in that time period I was playing, I actually unlocked the transformation. So I'm going to just show you guys all of the moves real quick. Okay, so this is the transformation. It's a very cool animation and I'm way faster now. With a cool jump animation and dash animation. Okay, so the M ones basically stay the same. But then the first move, the Z move, is a bit like a mini Foxfire disruption. And it can hit up to 3 NPCs. Okay, and then the next move, Tales of Burning Agony. So charge up is same as the cuss enchantment, and then you bring them all and slam them down with a very cool finishing animation. The Foxfire disruption has a very cool charge up, and then you release a very powerful projectile, which does even more damage than before and is also larger. Having the transformation and all of the other abilities unlocked will really speed up my grinding. So I'm going to speed run to 850 and then get race V2. And now I can finally do the Bartilo quest at level 850. After I talk with Bartilo, he's going to want me to defeat 50 swan pirates. But with the KITSUNE fruit it should be just fine. Okay, there's 25 and there's 50. Okay, so now Bartilo's going to tell me to go defeat Bellamy. And he doesn't actually give me a quest, so I can accept this quest, the quest from the quest dealer as well, so I can get even more levels. And now he's dead. He's gonna just say some random stuff. And now we're gonna talk to Bartilo again. So now we gotta go free the jailed prisoners in the Colosseum. And the code for that is the Y, then the M, and then it's the C, these lines, then M, F, N, B. Now they say some stuff and then we've freed them. And I've also unlocked the warrior helmet, but I'm pretty sure it only gives some melee damage, so I'm not going to equip it. But now that we've actually finished the Colosseum quest, we can go ahead and get race V2. Okay, so the alchemist is right here in the green zone, and he's going to tell us that we haven't unlocked our maximum potential yet. And if I bring him 3 flowers, the yellow, red and blue, he's going to let us awaken our race into race V2. Since it's nighttime, I'm going to go check for the blue flower first. And it's really nice to be KITSUNE because I just run on water. The moon's still going up, so we have a lot of time to go get the blue flower. And after that, I'll go get the yellow flower. It's not under these trees or these gravestones. So next I'm going to go check the cave island. Okay, and it is right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go try and get the yellow flower, which I get by killing NPCs. I might as well go kill the swan pirates while doing quests, so I can both level up and try get the yellow flower, because sometimes it could take very, very long. And finally, after so many quests, I've unlocked the flower 3, aka the yellow flower. So now I just need to get the red flower. One of its spots is right here. And it's not there. The next spot is up here in the swan's room. And it's not by the flower patches. Next is by the hill. One of these 2 hills. And it's not on this one. Neither is it on this one. So now the last spots are just green zone. Hopefully it's there. Otherwise I have to wait for it to become day. Which isn't too far away, but it will still be annoying. Okay, so one of the spots is right here, it's not there. And one of the other spots is like behind a rock. So the red flower could spawn. Yes! Yes! Yes, let's go, please. Now I gotta rush to the alchemist. He's right here. Okay, quick. Hello, good job. Yes, I race V2 now. And I dash so far. And I'm pretty sure I can also flash step further, yeah. But let's see how fast I am with KITSUNE now. Okay, so transform. I'm a lot faster than before. So nice. And now I can finally go back to grinding and not worry about getting these stupid flowers. Okay, so I'm actually going to try and defeat Jeremy because I really want that black spiky coat, as it's a much better accessory than my black coat from the C1. So I'm gonna keep server hopping him. And of course he's not here. I can already go to the next quest, but I haven't even got the black spiky coat yet. So I'm gonna keep trying. Let's go! I finally got the black spiky coat. I really needed that. And let's see how that really looks on me. And damn! I really had some drip to my KITSUNE layout. I'm just gonna check if it really is better than the black coat, because I don't want to let this all have been a waste of time. Okay, so the black spiky coat gives 7.5 more damage on any attack, 200 NG and 200 health. And the black cape accessory gives 5% more damage, 100 NG and 100 health. So the black spiky coat is basically double of the black cape. So I'll be using that from now on. Since I got the black spiky coat, I can finally start to grind at the green zone. I can move on to the next quest now. The Marine Captain. I have to defeat 9 of these guys, but because it gives me more XP, I'm gonna just do it. And now, finally at level 925, I can start beating the Orbitus boss. But of course he's not here. And he is not here again. This is so annoying. The Orbitus boss drops one of the best swords in bloxfruits for PvP, as many people would agree, called the Gravity Blade. And it's actually a very low chance to drop. And let me just dodge all these meteors. Okay, so, and of course I'm not going to be using it, but it will be fun to see if I get it first try. And dead. And I didn't get the gravity blade, but it doesn't really matter because it's not like I need it. And now on to the next one. Okay, are you serious? What kind of luck is this? I got 1 Orbitus in 4 whole servers. Hopefully my luck improves. Otherwise I might even have to go back to grinding the Marine Captains. Okay, the game's trolling me. He's not here again. And he's there. Finally. Thank you, bloxfruits. See if I get the gravity blade. 3, 2, 1. And no, just the meteorite. So now I'm just going to keep grinding him, and I'm going to totally skip the graveyard because the boss gives a lot more XP and is a lot faster. I just unlocked the rich title for obtaining 5 million money. So as I said before, I'm not going to head over to Graveyard Island, and I'm going to keep grinding the Orbitus boss. And recently I've been getting quite lucky. Basically every single server I join, he's in there. So yeah. See you guys till I can start heading to the Snow Mountain. And now at level 1000, I can go ahead and get V3. But before I can start doing all those quests, I have to give a fruit valued over 1 million to Trevor in the Swan's room. I don't really want to give away my Buddha because it's, well, just very valuable to me. So I'm just going to trade it to my main for a Quake. And there. Okay, so now I can go give it to Trevor.
Thank you.
Okay, now I can go defeat Don Swan. As you guys can see, the Christmas update just dropped yesterday, and I'm going to be working on a control rework Noob to Max video. So when that drops out, make sure to watch it as well. Now we got to defeat Don Swan. I do a lot of damage, but I just got to watch out for some of his moves. So I'm probably going to get one shot. And just like that, he's already dead. Okay, now it's time for me to go talk to the secret NPC, who is in that hill. So now we talk to Arrow, and he says that we have to defeat Jeremy, Orbitus, and Fajita. Oh no, what? No, Jeremy, Orbitus, and Diamond. So I'm going to start with Diamond. Okay, and there's Diamond dead. Now to Jeremy, and he's right there.
Thank you.
And he's dead. Now I gotta go defeat Fajita. Hopefully he's here.
But what the hell, boy?
Oh man, he's not even here. I'm gonna hop servers, cause I'm pretty sure I actually just killed him to reach level 1000. Okay, and there's Orbitus dead. Now I just gotta talk to Arrow again. And he's gonna want me to give him 2 million, and now I've unlocked Human Race V3 and the ability Last Resort. Just so sick. And you can see my heart beating there. And I'm pretty sure it's the lower the health you have, the more damage it makes you do. So that's quite good. I can now start grinding at the Snow Mountain. Okay, so the way I'm going to be grinding this is, first I'm going to beat these 2 snow troopers. And then I round all of these guys up. And then I just kill them all. And that's the quest finished. So now I'm going to keep grinding here until I can head to the newly reworked Hot and Cold. The Human V3 used to be absolutely trash a few years ago, before they reworked it, because it used to make your health go down when you used it and made you do more damage, but then it just wasn't worth it because, well, if you used it, you just almost always be low health. But now that they reworked it, it's kind of usable now. But compared to the other V3s, it's still not that good. Because for, let's say, Shark, it gives you a lot of defense, and Mink makes you just really fast. And other races like Gull and Cyborg are just like really OP. So Human Race can't really compare. And recently in the Dragon update, I think, they really nerfed the V4. Because now you only have 1 invisible flash step, which is just a really big downgrade. Okay, now I can finally go to the Hot and Cold Island, right over there. And recently it actually got reworked. So I really just want to go see what it looks like. It seems there are loads of extra circle things, because I don't remember seeing those before. But hopefully bloxfruits didn't make it even worse to grind, because they made it like that when they reworked Port Town and Hydra. It already looks massive. And there are some houses here. I'm pretty sure that's the bit where you fight Smoker Boss. No, Smoke's out here, but I think he spawns in there. And these are the lava pirates. The lava ninjas. And the quest deal is right here. I'm just gonna go see if this place is the same. Whoa, it looks so cool now. Got like these toxic barrels and this big pillar in the middle. And also this thing that was showed in the trailer. And you can put in the code as well. Wait, where's like the place where I'm going? Is it here? I'm gonna see. Oh, it's here. That's quite cool. And then, wait, no, it's not. What do I... Oh, wait, that's so cool. It opened this hidden door instead of just like this block inside of a place. And now I gotta go all the way up here to... What? Bruh. This is so far. Okay, and this is the place where you can talk, yeah, and you can host raids. And it's looking kind of clean. Now I gotta go all the way down. And it's time to start grinding the lab subordinates. So I'll just keep grinding these guys and just skip the horned warriors because their moves are even more annoying. They have that one ice move which is you can't dodge and it just stuns you while they just pound you to death. So I'm just gonna grind these guys until I can start to fight the smoker boss. I accidentally went to the first sea and now coming back I passed the Garcha. And Zioli's got some Christmas drip now. But before I start grinding, I'm just going to roll a fruit. And I got the Luck of the Draw title. Let's see what I get. Well, a creation fruit. That's quite good. I just love the creation fruit animation. Because as you guys can see, it just drops. And then the pieces, that they come back. It's just such a clean animation. So I'm just gonna store that and go ahead and start grinding again. Wait a minute, since I'm over level 1100, I kind of want to test out the new dungeons. And because of the new super good system where you can just access all of the things, C1, C2, C3 and even dungeons, just by the click of a mouse or a hand if you're a mobile player. It's just gonna be so quick. So I'm gonna just go to the dungeon realm and see what it's like. Okay, so this, it looks like the server cap is like way more than usual. And it looks like some kind of random game. But I'm just gonna join this guy and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, the teleport got cancelled. Okay, it's starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're transferring. Okay, and oh, I have 3 stuff I can get, and I think I'm gonna get the fruit because, well, I use my fruit the most. So we gotta defeat these guys. Oh, let's go. Fruit meter. That doesn't really make sense. I guess I'll do the cooldown. And let's go to the next one. And it looks like my health stats is a lot more than before. Because I remember, it used to be just like 1,000 or something. Okay, I don't really use the gun, so I'm gonna just do all cooldowns reduced. That'll really help. Now I'm in the Awakened Gorillas floor. This seems really fun. And the Awakened Gorilla boss. Let's see what he looks like. He just looks like the Gorilla King, but he can dash. Okay, and I'm gonna try to get the fruit meter. Sounds really cool. Oh, I'm in the Ancient Beast's lair. So I think he's the boss, and after I defeat him, the dungeon should be over. What fruit is this guy even use? Oh, he's using the T-Rex fruit. I need to transform. No, I need to run away. Oh, lava's rising. I need to go. I'm gonna camp on here.
Hello.
But what the hell, boy?
Oh no, he one-shot me. What? How does that make sense? Okay. Can I go back? No. What do I do now? Oh wait, I'm back. Well, this dungeon's kind of cool. I can kind of go back and then just fight him again. So even if I die, there's no like kind of penalty. Okay, and the Ancient Beast is defeated. I'm gonna increase my stats because that's gonna make me do way more damage. I guess I'll. Oh, I'm fighting myself. I'm fighting the Kitsune Lord. I will show him that I am the only Kitsune Lord. I must be the only one. Unless he absolutely plunders me and one-shots me. But he hasn't done that yet. So I'm gonna just show him who's boss. Oh, he transformed into Big Daddy form. And he's even bigger than me. Oh no. And he's M1 spamming just like me as well. And he's nearly dead. The Kitsune Lord has been defeated. And of course there's more floors. Okay, so the fruit cooldown, I'm probably gonna get that. And let's see what boss. Oh, Gas Knight, the gas fruit in factory. I guess that kind of makes sense because Caesar Clan was in like the factory thing. So I guess this guy will also eventually transform into a gas person. And he's got 1,000,000 health. And now he's a gigantic gas person. Like, look at him. And it's not just the moves, he's like he's obliterating the entire map. And let's see if there's any more floors. If there are, I'm actually gonna crash out. I've been doing this for like so long. Oh, wait, I think that's the last one, and I'm getting a trinket. I'm getting the Ring of Might. An uncommon ring. I'm gonna just go back. And I got 89 data. What's that? Okay, and the dungeon simulation run is ending. So, can I equip a trinket? Treasure, no, wardrobe. Might, equip. Where's the trinket? I've equipped it. Is it in build? Yeah. Wait, you can equip 2 trinkets. Okay, wait. Wait, you have to do all 15 floors just to get 1 trinket. I mean, that might be good. Let's see what it does. Gives me plus 10 more melee points and 20 sword points. Okay, wait, that's actually not that good for me. What else can I do with it? Okay, wait, scrap? This, scrap, yes. Okay, I think I have 200 now, so I'll actually just roll another one. Imagine if I can just infinitely do this and just get many good ones. Bye. What? How much simulation data do I have? I have 249. How much did you want? I'm gonna just stop doing this and get back on task and teleport back to the C2. Okay, now I'm at Snow Mountain and I'm gonna start grinding until I can go to the Smoker boss. Let's go! I can actually go to the Hot and Cold Island now and start farming the Smoke Admiral. Okay, and we're here. The new Smoker boss's lair is like, it's more like a boss lair instead of just a small hut. It's really cool now. But because they made it bigger, I think it will take longer to get there. I finally maxed out the bloxfruits stat. So now I'm going to start putting stats into melee so I can dash for further and jump more. Yes, he's here. And he's already dead. So I'm going to start server hopping him now and skip both of these quests because they're kind of trash. So see you guys till I go to the haunted ship. He just dropped his flail, but I'm not going to be using that. I actually think a smarter move for me will be to grind the next quest, which is the Magma Ninjas, because of just how insanely far away the Smoke Admiral is away from the quest dealer. The devs really need to stop changing their maps and making it harder to grind. Okay, so I'll just keep farming these guys until I can start getting the lava pirates, and then if they're better I'll farm them, and then I'll go to the haunted ship. If you use fast mode at nighttime, you can actually see a lot more. So when I go to the haunted ship, it's going to be a lot easier now that I know this. Because in the haunted ship, I can almost never see anything. These are the last two, and now I can move on to the lava pirates. But let's see if they're actually better to grind. And they're also really grouped up, which is very good. I'm going to start grinding the lava pirates because they seem just as good as the magma ninjas, but they give even more XP, so yeah. So I just unlocked the zebra cap from just like doing a lore raid, and I'm not sure if it's better than the black spiky coat, but I'm gonna keep it until I can go back to cafe and check if it's better or not. And now I can head to the haunted ship and start to do quests there. But before I do that, I'm going to cafe and I'm gonna see what kind of stuff that the zebra cap gives. Okay, so it gives me 500 energy, 100 health, 10% more damage on sword attacks, which is not very useful. But then the best part is a 15% cooldown reduction on bloxfruits attacks.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna be using this because, well, I like the cooldown reduction. But now I head to the haunted ship and grind there. If I end up getting the Hellfire Torch from the raid boss, I'm actually going to try get gold race V1 and V2 and V3 because, well, it's just way better than human.
But what the hell, boy?
And it's going to help a lot because it gives me even more cooldown reduction. And I'm pretty sure I'll be faster at night as well. Okay, so we can start grinding the ship deckhands, and I'm pretty sure there are some on that side as well. So I'm going to round all these guys up and use my moves on 15% cooldown reduction and just like beat these guys up. And that's the last one. As you guys can see, I can move on to the next quest now, the ship engineers. But I'm actually not going to do that because, as you guys can see, it's even darker here and they're like quite spread apart. So I'm going to just keep grinding with the ship deckhands until I can start getting the chefs or something. Until I can start getting the ship stewards. Okay, so the cursed captain just spawned in my server and I'm gonna go beat him. I think he's actually the weakest raid boss because he has like insanely low health and, well, doesn't do much damage. I feel like Greebeard from the first sea is even harder than him. Like, yeah. And he's dead. I didn't end up getting any Hellfire Torch, but I got some titles and 10 ectoplasm. Anyway, back to grinding. Okay, and now I can finally move on to the next quest, the ship stewards. Okay, so I can move on to the ship captains, but I'm not going to do that because they're up there and really spread apart. Okay, so the cursed captain just spawned and I'm gonna go try beat him. Cause I still really want that goal race. Oh, and I fell out of the place. Let's see if I get the Hellfire Torch. 3, 2, 1, and no. I got nothing but 10 ectoplasm. I guess I'll wait till he spawns again. The devs just announced the fruit thingy, and I have to rejoin. Oh wait, I need to head to the present island now. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yo. Okay, quick. The event was delayed like 5 hours. It was supposed to be like, it's supposed to start 5 hours ago. And now it's only started. I'm gonna see, so this is the bit where the present's gonna like land. 45 seconds left. And it looks like there's a Christmas sale. Well, let's see what there is. You can get a winter fruit box. And there's a chance to get a dragon. And there's also new KITSUNE skins, which is very cool. And there's the ultimate bundle, which is just like the ultimate pay to win bundle. Holiday bundle, they added that before as well. And then of course they add the crimson Empyrean KITSUNE skin. And then just like the other stuff. Yes! It's here! Okay, quick! And I think the presents are out. That's my present. What kind of present did I get? 3, 2, 1... I got a Magma fruit from an uncommon gift box. I think that's very lucky. But this guy got a pain, this guy got a spider. Damn. Okay, so guys, I can go to the ice castle now. But I'm not going to do that because, well, the first quest is just really spread apart. So I'm going to keep grinding these guys until level 1375.
But what the hell?
Okay, so my bloxfruits account just glitched. And as you can see, I'm like right in front here. And well, like I just died to the water from being like AFK and stuff. And then when I came back, my camera was like this. You know, I aimed guns. Like, bro, what do I do? Oh wait, I just realized I could have gone to the other quest like so long ago. So I'm gonna go there now. And we're here. So I'm gonna start doing the Snow Lurker quest. Okay, so there's only a few seconds left till there's the next present event. And hopefully I don't get Magma again. So I got that for the past 2 rows. Okay, the present event is starting. And where is it? It's right here. Hopefully I get a good one. Oh my god, I got another uncommon. And I got a flame, but I probably would have rather had Magma. So I just got the Ice Admiral quest, but I'm not going to do it because he's like never there. So I could go to the next quest in the Forgotten land, but I'm not going to do that because it's very far away from the quest leader and they're quite far apart. So I'm going to wait till I can go to the second quest of the Forgotten land. And now I can finally head to the Forgotten Island, which is all the way over there. It really is forgotten compared to all of these islands. And now we're here, and I can start grinding the water fighters. So I'm 1 quest away from getting to level 1500. So I just got to beat these water fighters one last time, and then I can go all the way to the 3rd sea. And finally, after many grueling hours of tapping on my mouse and keyboard, I finally hit level 1500. Okay, so now before I can actually go to 3rd sea, I have to go to the Colosseum and talk to King Redhead. So King Redhead's gonna be in here, and he's just gonna say that I gotta beat up Ripindra. Oh, and now there's the cutscene. I'm just gonna skip it for you guys because it's like quite boring. So yeah. Damn. Okay, so now the cutscene's ended and I've got mail from King Redhead. And now I got to talk to the captain at Green Zone, who is just like right over there. And now I can finally head to 3rd sea. Take me to 3rd sea, Mr. Captain. And now I'm finally where I belong, the 3rd sea. In this video, we're going to be finishing off our journey from noob to max level using the KITSUNE fruit. But as I said in the last video, we're actually going to be doing something special. And on my main account, I actually ended up rolling the Galaxy Empyrean KITSUNE. So in this video, I'm actually going to be using this to level up from level 1500 to to level 2,800. Okay, so the first thing I actually have to do is eat this fruit. And this is going to be quite painful because this is my only Galaxy Empyrean Kitsune. And, well, I probably won't get another one because I have no Robux left. And I'm not spinning another one in with the winter gacha. Now I have the Galaxy Empyrean Kitsune. And I've leveled it up all the way back to 300. But because I'm in the 30, it'll be very easy. Now that we have the new fruit, now we can start grinding the pirate millionaires. And it seems like a few moves got a name change. So sweeping firestorm is the Z move, and let's see if it's any different. And the M1 also looks pretty sick. It has like a rainbow kind of color. And let's see what it looks like. That's like the fox lamp move, and then it just releases an OP barrage of just moves. And I've already unlocked the next move, Tales of Burning Agony. However, before I check it out, I just want to see the sweeping firestorm one more time. Let's go up here and hold it down and hit them with a barrage of moves. Okay, and now let's see the Tales of Burning Agony. It's probably going to be the same. Yeah. It still looks so cool though. Like, the mixture of colors is just insane. It looks so fire. Okay, let's try Super Firestorm again. And I got hit, but yeah. And the M1s look a tiny bit different as well. And that's the first quest done already. I'm liking this Empyrean Kitsune even more than the original one. And look at the tails, it's like a mixture of colors. And I've just unlocked the next move, Burst Fire Cannon. And since there's another name change, the move is probably different too. And the hold is the same, and let's release it. I don't think it's that different, but the colors just look so amazing. Off camera, I also unlocked the Mink Race V3. A few quests earlier, I also unlocked the Wild Assault ability. And since there was no name change, I don't think the ability is going to change either, but let's just see. And it's looking pretty cool with the new purple, yellow, white colors, but apart from that, the move hasn't changed that much. And we can almost fight the stone boss. And I'm really excited for that because then we can actually try to get the pilot helmet. Then we'll be the fastest we can even be. Well, apart from Mink V4, but I'm not getting that. And now at level 1550, I can start to get the stone boss. And hopefully I get his pilot helmet soon because it's just going to be really OP. And I can just cross the 30 in a flash. Because, well, the 30 is quite big. And he's dead. I didn't get anything from stone this time, but I have a lot of quests that I can do in order to get the pilot helmet. And just like that, we can go to the Hydra Island. But as you guys might expect, I'm not going to go there because I still haven't unlocked the pilot helmet. And I really want it, so I'm just going to stay here. Let's go! I finally unlocked the pilot helmet, and now guys, just look how fast I am. And I'm actually full mastery away from getting the transformation, so I'm going to be even faster. And let's see with the Mink V3, there's not much difference because of just like how fast I am already, but yeah. See you guys when I unlock the transformation. And just like that, I've unlocked the transformation. And let's see just how good it looks. And that is just insane. And I think the Galaxy Empyrean Kitsune and the Crimson Kitsune actually have 9 tails now. Before we do anything, let's check out the first move. Sweeping Firestorm. And you just go behind the NPC and just slam them. Okay, let's try the second move. I don't think it would have changed. Yeah, that's the same thing, but with just way better colors. Let's try the next move. Burst Fire Cannon. This one's the one I'm most excited about. Oh, it launches you forward and sends you into an entire cutscene. And the damage is like even more than before, and it's just one NPC. Even more damage, 7,744. But let's see how much that is on the normal Kitsune. On the Galaxy Kitsune, the Foxfire Disruption was like 7,000 damage. Let's see how much it is now. And it's only 5,000. But now that we have Pilot Helmet and Kitsune, look how fast we run. The dashing literally makes us slower. And with the agility, we are just way too fast. We are zooming across the third sea. So the Empyrean Kitsune actually gives you red tails, which look very cool. And the Sweeping Firestorm is probably the same, but just red. Yep. It looks a bit like Pain's Z move. Let's check out the Tails of Burning Agony. And it's pretty much the same thing, but it's just red. Burst Fire Cannon, which is also just really cool. And Wild Assault. The moves are pretty much the same to the Galaxy Kitsune, but let's see how clean this transformation is. Okay, let's try this out. And in 3, 2, 1, and oh my god, that is just so good. And it looks like the jumping is like diagonal. Let's test out the moves and see if they're any different. Sweeping Firestorm. Bang. Okay, Burst Fire Cannon. Oh. Okay, and the next move, Burst Fire Cannon. Okay, it's just so nice watching that. 7,774 damage as well. Okay, and the last move, Wild Assault. Personally, I prefer the Galaxy Empyrean Kitsune because it just looks, in my opinion, better. Okay, so I'm gonna keep grinding here until I can head to the Hydra Island. Okay, wait, they kind of ruined the Burst Fire Cannon because it only hits one NPC. Like, if I group them all up together, you can see the Sweeping Firestorm just still hits all three, right? But then if I use the Burst Fire Cannon, look what happens. Only one of them gets hit. It's like quite annoying.
But what the hell, boy?
But since it's an entire cutscene and it takes like quite long, I'll probably just be using the Sweeping Firestorm instead of the Burst Fire Cannon. I just realized that I could have gone to Hydra Island really long ago, so I'm gonna go there right now. Wait, it might just be me, but I think that bloxfruits actually mixed up their code. So they made the dashing animation the jumping animation, which is why like you're turning. But then like you can see it's very plain here. It's just like you're not moving much, but you're only moving your front feet. So that's actually the normal Kitsune jump animation. So I think bloxfruits just got it mixed up or something. Like, and why am I even here? My quest is all the way back down there. Okay, so bloxfruits just put loads of annoying houses here. So now it just takes them ages to even get over here. Okay, so the bloxfruits devs finally fixed the Kitsune run animation, or more like the dash animation. So before, remember, it used to be just really janky and just like they didn't move really. But then now look, it just looks so clean, and the jump animation's also super clean. So yeah, W bloxfruits on that. And I actually think I'm a bit too fast. I'm a Mink V3 and a Kitsune, and I'm using the pilot helmet. This is a bit too fast, even for a Kitsune. Okay, so now I could start beating the next quest, but I'm not going to do that because, as you guys can see, the venomous assailants are all the way up here, and well, they'll like fall off the cliff and stuff, so it's quite annoying. And now I can finally move on to the leader of this Hydra Island, the Hydra leader. They recently reworked the boss, and it used to be just this, a bit like Noah Hancock from One Piece, using the outdated love fruit. But then recently they made him just have the venom fruit, and now it's just some dude wearing purple clothing. I prefer the old one because like this one's kind of just harder to beat because it shakes your screen and just like stun blocks you and stuff. And just like that, the Hydra leader is down. So I'm going to keep grinding the Hydra leader until I can head to the Great Tree, and from there I'll decide if I will stay here or go to the Great Tree. Wait, let's go! I think they finally changed the Burst Fire Cannon back to its original form, and not doing that annoying cutscene. If you just tap the Burst Fire Cannon, it does the original one, which does like insane damage, and it's just like really good. But then, let's say if you hold it, it turns into the cutscene. So yeah, bloxfruits, thank you so much for doing that. Now it's like proved that it's better than the normal Kitsune. Because without the best move, Burst Fire Cannon, the Kitsune is not that good. But now it's just OP again. And now I can move on to the Great Tree. I've decided that I'm gonna go there since they improved the Burst Fire Cannon, and because of that, fighting multiple NPCs will be easier than before. And another reason is that because I'm a Kitsune, I can move around the Great Tree very fast. Because the Great Tree Island is actually very big, so if you're using a very slow fruit with no like fast mobility, it's going to take quite long to move around and kill the NPCs. And now I can already move on to the second quest of the Great Tree Island, the Marine Rear Admirals. These guys are a lot more bunched together, but they have a bit more annoying of a move. Yeah, I need to watch out for that move. Oh my... Yep, I'm not grinding this quest with these guys. Okay, I just realized that I could have gone to the Kilo Admiral like way before. I'm pretty sure that I'm very close to being able to go to the Turtle Mansion. But now let's just fight the last Kilo Admiral of the Great Tree. And the Kilo Admiral is not even here. Okay, so I can now head to the Turtle Adventure Quest dealer. Okay, and we've made it to the floating Turtle Island. So now I can start farming these Fishman Raiders who are actually pretty grouped up, so it's quite nice. Now I can start to farm the next quest, but I'm not going to do that because they're just a lot more spread apart, and I only have to level up 25 more levels with these guys, so I'm going to stay here. Now I can move on to the Forest Pirates. These guys are quite grouped together, and there's actually a lot of them, so I'm going to grind these guys. No, what happened? I lost all of my speed. I'm so slow now. Oh, wait, no, I dashed and it's all better now. I wonder what made that glitch happen. And now I can move on to the final quest dealer of Floating Turtle and fight the Jungle Pirate. I totally skipped the Mythological Pirates and Captain Elephant because the Mythological Pirates are really far away and, well, Captain Elephant is just like never there. But now I'm gonna start fighting the Jungle Pirates, but first I actually have to find where they are. And I just completely forgot. So yeah, this might take a while. Oh nice, okay, they're right here. There's actually a lot of them, so it's gonna be quite nice to grind. And now I can move on to the Jungle Musketeers. Or the Musketeer Pirates. And they're even more bunched together than them, so it's gonna be even easier to grind. Wait, Ripindra just spawned. I'm gonna quickly beat him, so I can travel around the Bird Sea really fast. He just entered his second form, and now he's dead. And I can finally use the portals. Okay, so now I could go fight the beautiful pirate, but there's literally no way I'm gonna do that, because, well, her health is just way too much. And now I can finally move off the Turtle Mansion and head to the Haunted Castle. The Haunted Castle is one of my favorite places to grind because, well, let me just show you guys. So in the Haunted Castle, there's actually an entity called the Death King. And with bones, you can buy a random surprise. And the good thing about these is not only can you get money, fragments, or even a Hallow Essence. The best thing is you can even obtain 2 times XP. And after grinding the majority of Turtle Island without 2 times XP, I finally realized that using double XP will really boost up my grinding speed. So that's why I like grinding at the Haunted Castle. Anyway, aside from that, we can start to beat the first quest now, the Reborn Skeletons. Okay, it took quite a long time, but this is gonna be my first Death King roll. Let's see what I get, and I only got some money. Damn. I mean, I guess I have more tries, but it's gonna take quite a while. Let's go! I can move on to the next quest dealer. But before I do that, I can roll one more time because I have 82 bones. So let's see if I can get lucky this time and actually get the double XP. So let's see what I get. And oh my god, I only got fragments. I guess I hope I get better luck next time. So now I can start to get the living zombies, which are over here. Let's just hope that I get better luck so I can get 2 times XP. And that'll really speed up grinding. Okay, I was literally just casually rolling and I got the fire essence. Like, I literally got the fire essence before I could obtain 2 times XP. And because I got it, I might as well just go and give it to Uzoth, because, well, why not, you know. But I'm probably not going to get Dragon Talent, because this isn't new to Max getting Dragon Talent, it's with Kitsune. So yeah, let's give it to Uzoth and go back to grinding. And now I can move on to the next quest, which is over here, and fight the Demonic Souls. These guys are actually quite annoying, even though they're bunched together, they're using the flame fruit. So yeah. Good thing I'm a Kitsune though. I kill them before they can even use their ability. Now I can move on to the next quest, which is down there, the possessed mummies. But I'm not gonna go grind them because they're really spread apart, and these guys are just like much bunched together, and they actually aren't that annoying. So yeah. Now I can head to the Sea of Treats. But before I do that, I actually have enough bones for 4 rolls, so I'm gonna quickly go and roll. And I don't want to aggro this yeti because, yeah, I'm just a peaceful Kitsune, you know. Let's see if I can get 2 times XP in 4 rolls. Oh, I got money, fragments, more money. No, please give me XP, please, and more money. Let's grab this. I'm gonna get like 1 more roll. I'm just gonna get 25 bones, and then just if I get XP, I'll just be happy. Cause like, what are the chances that I haven't been able to get XP? I rolled like 10 times or something, and no XP. Alright, I got enough to roll 1 more time, and if I don't get this, I'm actually gonna crash out. Okay, please just give me. Let's go! I finally got 2 times XP. Might be only 10 minutes, but I got it. Let's go quickly to the peanut land. Okay, I've made it to the peanut land, and let's get to grinding. I can move on to the next quest, which is the peanut presidents. But as you guys can see, my 2 times XP has already run out. So yeah, it's kind of sad. And now I hit level 2125. I can head to this place and defeat the ice cream chefs. And now we can move on to the final boss of the 3rd sea, the Cake Queen. Cake Queen always has an annoying laser, so I have to make sure that I can dodge it. Otherwise, I will eventually die. And she's dead. Light work for the empowering Kitsune fruit. Now I finally reached level 2200. I can head to the Cake Island. And I'm also so close to reaching max mastery on the empowering Kitsune fruit. Let's go! I got 600 mastery now, and I got 3 titles. Since I've reached max mastery on the empowering Kitsune fruit, I might as well also get it on the normal Kitsune. As you guys can see, it's mastery 535. So once I get that to 600, I'll switch back to the empowering Kitsune fruit. And now I can move on to the next island in the Sea of Treats, the Chocolate Land. And after a bit of grinding, we can move on to the second last island of the 3rd sea, the Tiki Outpost. It's a bit harder to grind at the Tiki Outpost as there's loads of random buildings in the way, but because it gives me more XP than that Chocolate Land, I'm gonna stick here. The Tyrant of the Skies just spawned, and I need to kill him so that I can head to the submerged island once I'm done with the Tiki Outpost. And now the Tyrant of the Skies has been slain. And now if I talk to this submarine worker, I can take a ride in a submarine straight into the submerged island. Now that I have this place ready, I'm gonna go back to Tiki Outpost and start grinding again. I've reached level 2600, so I'm pretty sure that I can now head to the first quest of the submerged island. And now we've arrived, let's go see where our quest is going to be. So the first quest of the submerged island is the Reef Bandits. I've actually never grinded here because my main account is actually not beating the Tyrant of the Skies. So yeah, this is my first time here. I can move on to the next quest now at level 2700, and I only have 100 levels left till I can finally finish this video. So now we can fight the High Disciples, and yeah, hopefully we'll be done soon. And now finally, after countless hours of bandit beating, I can finally end this video at max level with this Kitsune account. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and make sure to check out the next one that might come out soon.